You could put this in the beginning. We're sorry. I'm the Magpie.
Perfect. It just sticks to the camera.
That was just kind of funny.
It would add to the colors that we already have on screen.
But I want to say that we're doing a thing. Obviously, we're going to explain what we're doing. But before I say that, I want to say hello to both our viewers and potentially our listeners, because I think that this will be posted both on the YouTube channel. But if you want to get it audio only, I think we're going to post it under the Magpie Pirates podcast as well. Yeah. We don't know how the quality is yet. After a long recording, we'll see. We've only been able to do short tests of doing this because we have been fucking around with OBS now for the better part of an hour, I would say.
I think more.
To get this set up. 40 minutes was this colorful screen for the ones looking over on YouTube.
Getting it just right.
Yeah.
The rest was getting the black bar right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you like those black bars, throw a like on the video.
Subscribe for the colors. Well, yeah, I'm the Magpie. I'm here with Dan.
Hello.
There.
Yeah. He's over.
And analog
Hi.
over there.
I'm over
Analog
here.
weapon.
Hi.
Yeah. So for any like Magpie Pirates or people that are not in the Magpie Pirates Discord community, there's a link in the description for you, loser.
Become a winner.
Yeah.
You bedwetter.
Jeez.
Great way to get people into the server.
Yeah, no, we're into P. That's the thing.
Oh, well, let's assume everyone is in the Magpie Pirates. So, but if they haven't seen your faces before, I guess when we're posting this, Dan just did a face reveal though, so that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And analog, I guess you're all over the place.
Yeah,
I miss your
seen...
vlog series.
Yeah.
You used to do.
Yeah, those were good. Those were
basically TikToks before TikTok.
Yeah. No,
Way
it was
ahead of
during
the curve.
TikTok. It was like using our Discord server as my own TikTok.
Yeah.
So like
Way on the curve. in that
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
And people dare call you a boomer.
That's me. I call him a boomer. I'm sorry.
No, you should.
But what we're doing here today is we're launching a potential series. So next time, at least one of us will be here. Hopefully all three, and maybe... Oh, actually, we should never be more than three because it took so long to do that.
Yeah, it'll take like
Screen
another
for
2
you.
hours to fit a fourth person in.
So one of us will have to go. But yeah, what we're doing is we're going to listen to all, not now though, not all of the Magpie Pirates collab albums right now, but inevitably.
Eventually, it will be all.
No,
Yeah.
no. Inevitably.
Inevitably.
I like that
It will
word.
be all.
It's
As
imminent.
soon as we've started, there's no stopping us.
Okay, we'll even do yo.
Oh no. No, please no.
That'll be really
I still
quick.
I still have flashbacks about that one.
Is it on
Everything that could go
Bandcamp?
wrong.
Yeah, it's on Bandcamp.
Yeah,
It
then
is.
we're gonna listen to
Yeah.
it. We're not gonna do it in any particular order. Preferably, we would be doing the ones that come out basically when they come out, so
Yeah,
it's
that makes sense.
fresh. You know, maybe even being like a first. For me, many of them are actually gonna be like a first impression because it's been so long.
Yeah.
At least now, when we're going back, this one is quite recently.
Yeah.
That we're gonna do today, which is the budget Magpie challenge, because I'm here and it's all about
Well, it's a good place to start too because there's so many people on it, and it's
Yeah,
like kind of
exactly.
a broader, like you could do whatever you want kind of collab.
And
Yeah.
spoilers, the video is really good as well.
And yeah, the video is awesome, and that was cool because it was someone who had just recently joined, and they were like, "You want me to do a video?" And we're like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Yeah, it's
And they
really
did this
cool.
Really
Can we-
cool video.
Give her a shout out.
And we should. I need. I don't remember their name. It's in
We
here.
are so well prepared.
Yeah.
You don't have your links up there, right, from before?
Tahiki. What?
or tabs, I should say.
Oh no, no, I don't. We're all good there.
We had a bit of a boo boo with Google.
That's a good thing to check with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
We also-
Terhiki is the person who made this video,
Yeah, so shout outs.
and
we
I think
might.
it's a song on here too. Yeah,
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double shout out.
yeah.
Yeah, let's skip ahead to that.
Yeah,
I
skip
just
that
want to
one.
make sure I'm right. They might not have. Oh, yeah, right there, second
Yeah,
to
the-
last. Yeah,
Save
Yeah.
best for last. Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ender.
Yeah.
An Ender.
when
Let's scrutinize.
yeah. Yeah, that is a little thing. When I arrange them, I don't like try to say one's better than the other, but I like one where I'm like, ooh, that's super fun, or like seems like a good ending. I always like the ending's always the fun one for me to
Ah.
pick.
There's a word for it. It's called nepotism, right?
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
see,
that's
is
the
it?
one. You got
So-
it.
No, it's
Scratch
backswing.
analogs back, and you get a good spot.
No, it's someone different on
With a
most.
lot of compliments. You look lovely today. Here's my new track.
Hey, remind me, what was your PayPal? Just like randomly.
Get a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to the album, however, without us talking, because I'm assuming we're gonna talk all over it instead
Yeah.
of being respectful. Because if you
Yeah.
want to listen to the album without us talking, you can simply do that.
Yeah,
if you
there's a
haven't already.
Link, obviously, in the description
Yeah.
to this video without us.
Yes, and also to the Bandcamp,
And Bandcamp.
where it is.
Yeah.
Without
Yes.
further ado,
Completely ready.
Track 1 by Martin Fraser. Oh, sorry if I mispronounced it.
we're gonna say that on everyone.
No, I'll probably stop.
Oh,
Tell me if I need to turn it up or down too.
no, sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is a banger. It's a good starter song. Like sets the vibe.
Yeah.
People of the internet, I've got something to show and I think you'll like it.
It's so sad but
It's
sexy.
the most beautiful
Do you
Yeah,
know
the-
what future funk is as a genre?
No, I suck at genre.
It's basically like a genre where you sample songs and just loop them. This is the kind of song I sample. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Ooh,
there's
that
a
would have been a.
melancholy to it, kind of.
Yeah.
Even though it is happy. Yeah, like,
Ooh.
that.
But I wonder if it's the voice. But yeah, this has got a lot of tension in it for sure.
It's like
But
a
what we
spooky
could have
sound.
said, is that. So, I guess we said the title of the challenge using the toy keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fun to theorize what sounds might be the toy keyboard.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even the bells for this one.
That's from the keyboard for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Also, don't mind me turning on my camera off and on sometimes. That just happens if you use a
It's a known
VHS
thing
camera.
now. It's
Yeah.
you.
You should just leave that uncommented. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just cut that out.
So it's just a cool thing you do. I really like the bass sound. The
Yeah.
bow, bow.
That's one of the ones where I wonder if it's from the keyboard
Yeah.
or not, or if they just use that from somewhere else. It also doesn't matter. It's just for fun. So yeah, it's just
Yeah. For
interesting
this
wondering
is
where the source
basically
is.
investigating
Yeah.
rather than opinionating or whatever. You know.
I wouldn't be surprised if the bass sound is from the keyboard, but they just like put a filter on it.
Yeah.
That just
It's
moves
very
in
clean
envelope.
sounding, yeah.
Yeah.
Like there would maybe have been a lot of nasty high frequencies, depending on the fucking toy shitty keyboard, but
Yep.
Ooh, I remember this part. Yeah, I like this.
Ooh,
those are not the toy.
no.
Or if they
No
are,
way.
I want that toy keyboard.
Same.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It'll never be out of my head. Like when I hear that with the pads, I just imagine boy girl. That's
Those
gonna
sounds might be
Yeah.
in the left there.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really well mixed too.
Yeah. This one for sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is kind of ABBA-ish there.
I really like fills from toy keyboards. I'm hoping that's the toy keyboard fill.
Yeah, the mixing is really nice for this.
Yeah, it's the spacing.
Yeah.
This person is good with narrations,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm going to feel bad talking over all these songs.
Well, it's okay. There's
Yeah,
a
we
link
have no
to them.
choice.
Yeah. People can go listen to these on their own too.
What's the point if we just sit there and listen?
That's true.
Yeah,
Look at
it
us
takes a long
listening.
time if we pause it every time. This is
That's
so-
also true.
This is E-Boy Volkahar. She isn't here anymore.
Oh,
I wonder
My
if we can
condolences.
do this. I think that I put.
That was sad to hear.
No.
mm,
Some of these I have the stuff in there. Oh, I love this track. I remember this one.
you know what we should do for the next collab album? We should encourage people to post a video about how they made the song.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Process.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this one was the one with the big,
Yeah.
huge.
kicks.
The kick is, in my humble opinion, taking over a bit.
Yeah, it's in the almost too big. I
Yeah,
like
it's
the way
also
the
like-
side chaining. I've heard side chaining always sounds cool. But yeah, if it was a little quieter, that's really cool.
But here
This
I
is what
really
my
wonder
heartbeat
what is
sounds
the
like.
toy keyboard?
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
Do you think it's the pads?
could be. You can do
I
a
don't
lot.
I think it's the hi-hats as
Could
well.
be the hi-hat.
And maybe even a kick, by the way. Maybe they put that more
Yeah, maybe.
distortion on it to
A lot
like
of
add more
effects,
beat to
yeah.
it. And that's for sure the key.
That's the toy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it's the opposite. So everything else, but that's not the toy.
Yeah, that's gotta be a toy.
I really like that. I put those types of drums in basically all my songs.
Yeah. Yeah, that cowbell is like so distinctly.
It's really cool with the reverb.
Yeah.
Oh,
Down the hole. Yeah, it's cool.
That was a cool sound, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is just half tempo,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it all the way half? Yeah, I guess so. It's definitely slower.
It made me, with the slowdown, it made me feel like, oh, you just slow down the BPM?
Yeah.
But I think it's just half tempo.
This is if Joji from you know, the musician, if
Yeah.
he had only had a toy keyboard, to
Yeah.
work with, he'd make this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another one that's a little melancholy, which always wins for me. I like things that are kind of sad.
The narrative that I'm thinking of is that someone had a heart attack in the first half of the song, just lying on the ground now.
Just turned out good anyway.
There was like one instance here, I think, where I heard the clap being layered with like the toy keyboard cowbell, and it's not coming back.
I should do that more often, just layer things. I don't do that at all in my songs.
I really liked how that sounded with the tone, I think, or I made it up in my mind, which is really cool in that case.
I like the choice of nighttime picture too. It's kind of a nighttime song.
Yeah, true. I wonder how this image is made.
The
With the, I mean, the bird on the keyboard.
yeah, Turkey will probably comment and say, like, I know for some parts, or next there'll be spinning, and they were hanging a keyboard from a string and letting it spin.
I think it's real Magpie. That's my. I'm putting my money on that one.
A pet magpie.
Yeah.
He trained it for.
Yeah, exactly.
They
It's
trained
keyboard
it for
purchase.
months. in preparation for joining the Discord.
Like I'm ready.
I just knew this would happen.
Yeah.
But
nice.
I wanted to say, can you pause real quickly? So I don't miss the start, because I wanted to say that what you were saying with process videos for the music would
Yeah.
be really cool with process videos for the album covers as well.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
At least
Should do that.
talkie, maybe
Yeah.
not recording while you're making it, but
Just a
do like,
overview,
I
quick-
did like
yeah.
this. Yeah.
That's
That
a
would
good
be
idea.
cool.
Yeah, we want to try to do more stuff with album covers, because it's always tough because everyone's mostly thinking music, so it's like not till the
Yeah.
end, and then it's like just come up with a cover. Try to get people to start thinking about it earlier will help with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. Let's move on.
All right.
Hell yeah.
This one's
But I
islandry.
agree. Yeah, you're probably right on the money.
Yeah, I was right. You're right. I was right. This is island.
Pat on the back.
How do you say that? Lexicsenth.
I can't read it.
Yeah.
Leksakssynt.
Oh, is it Swedish?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
There you go. Does it mean a thing?
Yeah, it means toy keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
would have guessed that, but
Or I mean toy synth.
Yeah.
Synth is a word.
this is all the keyboard for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Egyptian vibes.
Yeah, it's very much whatever that scale is.
I've been playing Crash Bandicoot lately. I like
Just remind you of
those-
that.
There are some levels in there.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, by the way, the game. You should never revisit games you liked as a kid, in my opinion. Bad idea. Ruined most of them.
Yeah, I love that. I don't know my music theory. How that's like not like dun 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 dun. That's like off from the main beat. I love that cadence.
I think I know which one it is, but on the off chance I'm wrong, I don't want to say it.
Do you know which keyboard it is?
Which keyboard?
No, which scale.
Oh, the scale. Yeah.
Just presume I'm right.
My
don't know
mind
about
wanted to say
scales.
Locrian, but I don't think it's that.
In that case, I was wrong.
I just likely to be wrong. Yeah. This isn't like a music theory brain trust here.
I think I might be mistaken because it might be over soon, but I think there's a lot of low frequencies in many of the sounds that are not the kick drum that could have been cut out. Like I heard it when it was a bit more empty on the other percussion sounds, which is a usual thing with toy keyboards, but it might just be soon. Also.
Yeah.
Could be.
Not sure.
Oh yeah, that was the end of that track. This is a DDK.
That was a short one.
Yeah.
Cool graphics. Or spinning.
Yeah, this is the spinny thing.
It's
It's cool
incredible.
because they put it, they rotated it 90, so it's really messes. You're like, what is going on there?
This is
like-
very itchy sounding with the choice of notes
Itchy.
being combined together into
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's kind of like discordant.
If it's like a detective, like Los Angeles, 90,
Like
50.
noir. Yeah.
Noir.
Yeah.
Who spun the keyboard of death?
It's like moving around a bunch, like the keyboard on the screen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, panning is dynamic in this one.
What I also always like about the collabs is that everyone has a different approach to it, but the result is pretty much always very coherent.
Yeah.
Which is always surprising.
That's like my favorite thing about them. It's how it all comes together, even when people make pretty different stuff, like make it fit together in a really neat way.
That's how music works,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it's just there's always a common thread just because of that initial little impetus idea, you know.
Yeah, but it's a mind thing, though. Like whatever we play after we have played a thing, our mind will find a thread.
We're connecting
right?
as we listen.
Like
just as
finding
much as-
faces and things that aren't faces.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think, at least.
No, me too.
Because if we were to like jump in between now from this to the first track, like a hard cut, it would be confusing.
Yeah.
But since it's done in the shape of tracks, I guess maybe. Or
Yeah, no,
I
there's a
don't know.
linear thing to it. Like since you're
Yeah.
actually listening in order, the order you apply reason to that order just because
Yeah.
that's what the brain just wants to do.
That's why nobody likes that person on a party who goes up to the iPod Mini and it's just I want to play this song for 20 seconds. Now I want to play this song. for
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Totally kills the vibe.
I've got a funny story about that because I did like a round in a bar once that like a student ran a bar with their study group, etc. And they needed help, so we went to help. And all day there was like electronic, like boom, boom, boom music. And at the end I put like ambient works, selected ambient works from Apex Twin. People were like, oh my god, what is happening? What is this?
And I were never invited to any.
I was never invited again. This is true.
If I walked into that bar right then, I'd be like, this is the only place I'm gonna go for the rest of my life. It's just,
I feel like there's like a rotary thing on the master or something on this
yeah,
one.
the pads
Like-
are definitely like, and a lot other stuff too. But yeah, maybe it's the whole master. Maybe Dean
Yeah,
maybe
I'm not
Dean
sure.
knows what she did. She might say.
Hopefully not, though. Also, I have a hard time fitting a toy into this, but it might be the pads
it's
or
everything.
something.
I think it's everything.
might
yeah.
be everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
That's
nice.
cool enough.
Very,
Oh.
yeah, noir.
I know this one actually.
This one was kind of.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I didn't like this one either.
I have a serious thing to say about this one.
Oh
It's
hell.
about this, like the sounds.
The dog
Sounds?
sound.
I really like that sound actually. That's
Yeah.
from a toy, right?
It is.
Here we can actually
Everything's
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is Dan
actually,
Fingerman.
Yeah, this is-
If anybody didn't get that, this is Dan Fingerman. And the voice is not from a toy though.
No, that's from her tape. That's true.
It's
I
really
cheated.
Cool.
Yeah, totally cheated. I'm surprised that we even
But
let
here
you
it
put
comes,
it on.
right? No. When does it come? There's a thing that's gonna come
Yeah. You never
that is
know.
really cool.
It's almost there.
Yeah. Nah.
No.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that?
Yeah. The down down down.
Do you think that was from a toy?
No. But I have a. This is not like a criticism or anything of the sort. But since it's so, it comes back just a few times, maybe 3 times or something like that. But you start to really, really want it.
Yep.
So what would have been really, really cool, and this is just super personal opinion, is that one of the times it doesn't play the last note.
Oh.
So you fill
yeah.
that in with
So
your
it's just like
mind
a
instead.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to put it on my album, so I could still change it.
Yeah.
I have 2 versions.
Yeah. No, I love how sparsely it's used. That's like
It's so cool.
yeah something I want to try to do when I make stuff more too. I have a tendency to be like, oh, I like that. Yeah, loop it, put it everywhere. You know?
Yeah, I like messing with minds because when you
Yeah.
heard it once, you miss it, and it comes back again, and you're like, oh, nice. And then 3rd times it comes back. If it didn't satisfy you
Yeah.
with being the full thing again, your mind would go like,
I want to listen to it again. Yeah. I'll do that. Why not?
just try it for fun.
I think I end
then-
here. So here, just 2 notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would work.
What was the voice, by the way?
Tape sample.
Yeah, it was. I went to Cornwall to like visit a couple of places that Aphex Twin lived in and just named after, and I found a tape in one of the thrift stores
Okay.
that I visited there. So
Yeah.
it's just like a church tape.
So
Christmas.
Or like meant to be. That's really cool. But I wonder what sounds are the toy. Like the noise here, maybe?
No. So the drums, the melody, the bass, like pretty much
What?
everything. Yeah, but I just processed it a bunch.
A bunch. in
You
that
can do
case.
a
amazing
radio.
things with.
Yeah, that's
audio
bizarre
effects. Yeah.
to hear. Because it sounds so crisp.
And
I
that's
cleaned it
something
up
to
so
consider,
much.
like for the tracks we've heard too. Like I think a lot of times you think that can't be a toy, but
Yeah.
they spent a lot of time making it be that way, you know.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
This is just a radio, so I cheated here. This one.
Yeah. No, I actually love that track. Of course.
What do you mean all of those bloop, 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 bloop?
So, but I sampled it. I sampled like one key, and then I just used it. I just did MIDI to it.
It's Bill Owens.
Good job.
Bone Tempe. It's a clue.
Yeah. I think it's a clue.
I wonder what part is the Bone Tempe.
I don't know, man.
It's just the drum sounds.
Wait, the first time I
on
listened
the
to this,
plastic.
I didn't even realize, but they are hitting the keyboard with something.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people like to be really take it
Is
really
this-
strictly, you know, like be
The
really.
cable. Bah.
Yeah.
It might be. I have to hear
I
it
think
again.
it's like the plastic and stuff.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I would have
think.
really
Yeah.
enjoyed wild panorations here.
Yeah.
So like one's like ta ta tick tock.
Yeah. I think that was it. That was a really short one. That, was
was
really
good.
cool though.
That was really cool.
It's Brumata.
First time listening, I didn't realize how smart that track was being.
Palate
Now I
cleanser.
really is.
Oh, Brumata featuring Naring Swords.
Palate
Cute.
cleanser.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh. Now I'm walking
Oh.
to work.
I remember this one. Kier could sing. Jeez.
Oh, but it became more romantic.
They asked me for feedback on this track actually, and the only thing I had to say is that, dang, this is really good.
Yeah.
So I'll just.
It's like my feedback.
Oh.
It's too sexy.
It's like basically OMD, but like
I love the singing so
Yeah.
much. It's really good.
I wish you could make these. Like, if they made these 80s gated reverb snare hits with a toy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Phil Collins toy keyboard.
I think the piano sound is a toy keyboard, but it's probably layered with something.
Yeah, reverb is used a lot.
Maybe even like that ride sample.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be.
Should have used a toy microphone though. Sound cool. Maybe it is. Like, I don't know, but it sounds very pro. I never play the. I should do that. Play the melody that is being sung.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't usually even deal with melody. It's a little advanced for me.
I wonder if you could speed up your music and it would become melody.
Oh yeah,
So
it's like a whole album. Each track
just-
is a note, so it's like 12 tracks.
You should take your entire discography, speed it up, and make it one song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one pop song.
you should do that. That would be kind of cool.
I'll at least try it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that echo too. That's cool.
This is such a
Yeah.
good song.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's too on point for me. Like I cannot not smile, you know, because it's so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But it's got some darkness in it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why I keep my mind keeps going to OMD, because their stuff was like that too. It's like, it has this kind of a sound, but it was, but there's a darkness to it a lot.
And like a reminder to the listeners or viewers, do check out the artists.
Yes.
You can just Google them.
Yeah. Brumada and Naringsorg. That's their names you'll find on the internet. Although Kier did the little AE thing together, so good luck with that.
Yep.
Super nice, of course. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. What's next? Oh, it's Markovian.
Oh, we know that person as well.
Yeah, Markovian's cool dude.
Here, I believe I can pick out the toy.
Oh yeah, you think you know which toy it is?
No.
Oh, you just know that that's the toy.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the model. It's like, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the way I sniff toys like a fine wine.
This is a Play
Good
Fun
year.
2, the dog version.
Good year on this Play Fine too.
You just lick the circuit board to know what keyboard it is.
Tastes like Fisher Price.
I think it's called like bromermedel or something. Deflammable, like they used to spray that on all the circuit boards. Smells wild.
It's a very specific and unique smell.
Yeah, that is not healthy.
Yeah, it's like kind of sour, but like kind of, it's really weird.
I guess they made an executive decision. Like, do we want to have our kids burned to death or poison to death? And everyone was in favor of poison.
Poison takes longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning is so dramatic, it's not really good PR.
Yeah, that's true.
Talking about good PR, probably not good PR that we're talking about this over Markovian songs.
I think it fits.
I think it might be what the song's about. No, just kidding. It's Disillusionment. It's the title of the track.
It's very.
This has a vibe of being
cyberpunk-y.
played through tape.
That
If
could,
he
I
could
know
do
he
that,
has that.
yeah, he would.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did that, but that I would not be surprised.
Wouldn't
if he
surprise
did.
me.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like a bit low pass filter.
Yeah, Markovian just did a thing with VHS kind of stuff on his channel that you should go check out. Like, and we've done some
Oh
stuff.
shit!
Yo, it's a hand.
It's dramatic intro to the hand.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Kind of came up with the music in a nice way too.
Yeah. It's boom when you get an understanding for that this is actually a film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what I was because I was honestly asking them when they did, it's like, how did you do that? And then when they said it, I was like, oh yeah, duh. It's just putting it in the dark and rotating it 90 degrees just totally takes your mind out of like how simple that is.
But this song
Like-
is a perfect just living life doing shit type soundtrack.
Yeah.
Sure.
Have it on for hours and hours working.
Yeah, that's what I like about Markovian stuff. It's like it's kind of normal music with like beats and melodies and stuff and all that, but it's almost like done in an ambient way. Like he has like it's like an ambient presentation of non-ambient music almost.
I wanted to say shoegaze. It's kinda
It's like
shoegazing.
shoegazy with synths and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it reminds me of the study lo-fi hip hop
Yeah,
thing,
it's
but way nicer because it's like synth but wavy at the same time. So
Yeah.
it's more closer to heart.
very dreamy.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think that's the name. Dream pop. I think he makes dream pop.
Yeah, I guess
Ah.
that's a genre.
Of course, there's a fucking genre for
Yeah.
that.
Maybe it's post-dream pop though.
Yeah,
Post-dream.
probably. Yeah. Pre-post.
Pre-dream pop.
Should make genres
Awake
and call them
pop.
pre. It's like this is going into a genre you haven't heard yet.
I'm way ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Or you're behind because you haven't got
basically,
there yet.
the only way to stay ahead of the fucking curve is to make up your own genre
Yeah.
at this point.
This is what vaporwave people are doing.
I mean, that's what all genres are, I think. They're just, well, I guess they're kind of making it up after the fact. They're like, let's call all of that stuff this now. You know?
Yeah.
I blame media. I blame the media.
It's really a media phenomena, the concept of a genre, I think. Or a way to just help describe things quickly.
Yeah.
This is I blame them in the same way that they are being blamed back in the day for like when they started for the sake of headlines, they started calling serial killers cool names like the blah 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 killer,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
The dream pop killer.
They're making like genres for serial killers. So we've touched on burning children and serial killers while we're listening to Mark Rovian's song.
I'm sorry, Mark Rovian. I really tried to get back on track, okay?
I think it's the best compliment you can give. Music that makes you honest.
It's like I'm just getting drunk off this music. All my inhibitions are.
I just want to
Music
say
survived
all
the
the
serial
things.
killers too.
It's so freeing. It is very nice.
Yeah.
It's very well made.
Yeah, super nice.
Awesome.
I had to end at some point.
Yeah, unfortunately. Willa Huopa. That's how I always say it in my head. Willa Huopa. Winter comes. Willa Huopa has stuff on tons of collabs lately.
This sample I have, for sure.
Is the
in
Casio
something.
keyboard?
Yeah, it's in. No, I don't know if it's Casio keyboard.
Nice.
I think it's the Casio SA20.
It's like a brass.
That's my guess.
Well, like
No.
whatever effect they did that added width to that brass, it kind of fills out really nice.
I actually don't think it's a Casio. It could be like one with samples. But I definitely have this in some other. I'm trying to look at the.
The brass does sound really familiar to me. Like I feel like I've had something that made that sound before.
I think it's an older Casio keyboard. That's my guess.
I'm stuck on the drum sounds. I haven't heard any other sounds yet. Sorry.
I love that snare sound. Is like, that quality of snare is so funny. It's so like trashy. It's just like
But it's like they have circumvented and you're lowering
it's like
the pitch.
lower. Yeah.
Mm.
It sounds like you accidentally dropped a snare drum in the next room, or than actually just like hit one. It's like,
You know, when you circumvent, you lower the pitch. Simultaneously, obviously, you lower the sample rate,
yeah.
resolution, or whatever.
Yeah, so you get that squarbly kind of feel to it.
It's nice where it's one is like stereo and one is.
Yeah.
I got like the impression of a train slowing down almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Trolley problem. Yeah.
Is there a serial killer on the tracks?
Or a burning child.
If you had to pick, there's either there's one serial killer or 5 of your own children.
I think you just described the easiest trolley problem.
What a quandary.
ever.
How long would you have to think about it, and how evil would you be if you thought more than that long?
It would have been like this one, and now I'm just gonna start saying random shit for the sake of saying random shit. But to do like tape stop effect on the bands,
Oh, yeah.
on the organ,
That'd be
from
cool.
time to time as a drummer.
Yeah. Yeah, because it has a bit of that feel of like starting and stopping.
I think they did like a very purist thing on this one. I don't think
Yeah.
they did a lot to it.
Yeah.
Like in terms
Just
of tracks, etc.
multi-tracks with
Oh,
toy
there's more
keyboards.
sounds than you might assume. Right?
Yeah.
There's definitely one over here somewhere.
So it's very subtle.
Over here. I think it's
I would think they got
Might
everything.
be just so.
No, like there's some like drums like offbeat that like happen like
I also like the blah blah
yeah.
tablas.
I almost feel like maybe they did a track where they were just finger drumming, you know, like with their fingers. To add a
Yeah,
little
that
human
could be it.
aspect.
Yeah, on that kick for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard in such a slow BPM.
Yeah. It adds a lot to it though, especially since they mixed it kind of subtly, so like you just kind of feel it more than hear it blatantly.
I do wonder what makes people decide if they want to like go the very purest route or just do whatever to it, like I did.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Probably, yeah, mood maybe for at least for me. A lot of times, it's like, what do I feel like today or whatever.
I think it's basically when you're on my level of expertise, at least.
Of course, of course.
It's instinctively you just do it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't second guess or anything. You just do it.
Yeah.
Whatever you want
Mood,
to do.
yeah, that's why almost mood is like another way
Yeah.
to say that. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I just do whatever it feels like. Ooh, what new track? Ozone Chamber.
Ah.
Beans and rice. Opossum's tail.
This moment makes me happy.
Yeah, I remember this one. Opossum. Ozone Chamber has been contributing a lot too lately.
Sorry.
And they have cool thrift finds a lot. Side note.
I have like an overall critique that I want to give, and I want to
Sure.
give it as constructively as possible. Constructively, which is not great to say after I made a joke with I'm being cool and a master. I realize that now, but I'm not. That was a joke.
I think they used the keyboard microphone on this one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
this is really nice.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I think this is one of my favorite one so far.
Yeah, I like this one. It's cute.
Sure looked hungry.
Could have upped the vocals.
Yeah, they're a little
A bit.
quiet.
Beans and rice.
Yeah, this I've heard this a lot. This is one of the ones I found out.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
for you.
Yeah.
Beans and rice.
I wanted to say my overall critique.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Over the song.
You want to say it after the song?
Yeah.
Just for
Well, listen.
you.
Pause it after the song.
And enjoy.
I took 'em
Critique is the
downtown
wrong
to
word,
see
though.
the
Yeah.
lights.
An
Feedback.
observation. Yeah, feedback.
I'm
I'm not one to critique. For the
A
fucking
scientific
moment.
paper.
Sitting here, smelling my toy keyboard, critiquing. Fucking weird.
He looked my possum right in the eye and he said,
They have opossums. They are all over the world, aren't they?
"Dead."
Like in
I don't know what the
Sweden
English
and the Netherlands.
for opossum.
They're marsupials. They have like little rat tails, but they're big. They're always in the garbage and stuff.
I've never seen one in the Netherlands
Huh.
anyway.
We call them pugs.
Just for
Pugs.
you.
Weird. That's what we call a dog.
Must really, yeah, exactly. You must really not like dogs.
They're really cool
I don't
animals.
actually. I'm not a dog person at all.
Yeah, I'm
Freak
more of a
me
cat
out.
person myself.
I'll
I
say
got
I'm a
attacked by a
dog
dog.
person. It's really
I'm
different.
here. I actually have a fun dog story from today, which is so fucking embarrassing.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
But because I'm a grown man, that's why it's embarrassing.
It's,
And I
it's
look
getting
like
better and better.
It's perfect to tell over this track. Also, sorry. There's not a lot to say. It's just overall fantastic. This
Yeah, you
song.
did
so I'm
really
gonna
Yeah, it's
tell
just
my-
really nice.
So I walked to the store today to buy stuff because you do that over there at the store. And there was a dog lady with her dog standing outside of her apartment, and I had to walk past, and she was like standing at her door, and the dog was on a leash far away from her. So it was like a long string
Yeah.
where I had to walk past.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, it's not that embarrassing as you're envisioning now, probably, hopefully. What happens is that I take off my headset and I start to try to communicate with her that you need to lift it up so I can walk on the tablecloth. And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, you had to. And she says, no. And I said, well, how am I going to get back? And she just drops it on the ground. And I realized how fucking stupid I am.
You're gonna have to call somebody to come raise this leash wire so I can get underneath
Oh,
it.
that's so
So
funny.
embarrassing. Like, imagine for her, here comes this fucking grown man.
She probably just thought you were high. It's like fucking.
I was thinking that you were just going to be very stubborn and just walk into the dog. Not give a shit.
That was really weird in my head. Well, yeah, I wanted to say before a thing that I want to say that I think that I have noticed, which is I rarely hear a person introducing, like in the beginning of a track, a sound that maybe just is in the left ear and just is there alone in the left ear. It feels like there's this constant fear of emptiness or whatever that there when you do a thing, it happens all over the stereo spectrum. And I personally believe when you have the you're confident enough to do something that is a bit more weird, maybe, I don't know how to phrase it.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So you introduce something that is maybe a bit uncomfortable for the listener, which might just be enticing.
Yeah.
An unbalanced mix is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely like to. Yeah, I guess, yeah, with panning, I can be a little lack confidence. Like, panning, I'm usually like, oh, I don't want to be too extreme, you know? But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I do that basic concept with other stuff where it's like, it's a lot of times there'll be some sound where I'm just like, kind of like, ugh. But, like, then it's like, that's kind of, you can kind of make some tension with sounds like that sometimes where you let it be and then, yeah, just let it be, but, like, build around it, kind of.
Yeah.
I like
I
as
don't
well recently I've been experimenting with just having an unbalanced panning as well, so not have like a counterbalance in another ear, to just have
But that's
like
what I mean.
Yeah.
that's interesting. I like doing that as well recently.
Yeah. Because I hear it as soon as I hear like here's a pad, then it's like it's been doubled or whatever. You
Yep.
record two, so it's
Yeah.
very,
Put something on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good
Exactly.
feedback, honestly.
Yeah. I could probably use that, play with that more too, because, like, I have that habit. It was like, if I put something, if it starts to feel like there's a lot over here,
Yep.
then I put something over here. Maybe not the same thing, but it's like,
Yep.
you don't, yeah, maybe it's like, you don't always have to do that, you know? It's like let
Yeah.
it just be over here, kind of, sometimes.
Because it's really cool. I hear it as soon as, dynamics. So as soon as it like drops in the spectrum of everything that is going on, goes to the center.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
with less sound, okay, I need to center because it's just one sound now, for example.
Yeah.
It's really cool if you leave a sound only in the left ear, fucking hard pan it in the left ear, and it's alone for a while because it's gonna be so much more when it comes back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go remix all my stuff and put one thing fully in the left ear.
Yes, please do.
Put the entire song.
Just the whole song.
Yeah, just remix your album and just put one drone in one ear
Yeah.
and the other in the other.
Just release it as a stereo recording, but there's nothing in the right ear. Just
But it's just,
yeah.
I'm not
I know what you
saying,
mean,
like,
though.
Yeah, I'm talking about moments basically, and something that that sounded so pretentious.
My life is just a series of moments, really.
Yeah. And they're all individually falling apart simultaneously.
Put some moments in your left ear.
Yeah. But I noticed another thing, which I also want to say now that I'm spewing out nonsense,
Yeah,
which
they're
nobody
using
has
so
to take
many
too
toy
hard.
keyboards. I'm not a fan, to be honest.
Too many. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why everyone had that idea.
Yeah.
But complete silence, I don't think it's been used a single time in what we have heard so far. I don't think there's
Oh,
been a
that's super
single
rare.
point.
Yeah. In
That's
But
hard.
it's
any
so
one's
effectful.
music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just for a quarter of a bar or whatever,
Yeah.
before it becomes bigger or something like that.
Yeah.
The melody goes.
Yeah.
You know, that complete silence will just. Mwah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dramatic. That's like not used much anywhere. Like, you know, like
Which is in my
classical music
a lot.
uses it a lot. Yeah, you use
Yeah.
it. And I was gonna say also like hip hop. I hear like they're like more prone to like play with complete silence sometimes.
Yeah, electronic
Yeah,
music
they
doesn't
like
really do
a
so.
cappella for a bar or two
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Also,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Silent, complete silence, and like leaving a single thing kind of hard panned. Those are both kind of take a little courage, or, because it always feels a little wrong when you're first messing with it.
no,
Be wrong
it feels
sometimes.
just right.
It's okay.
You're used to it. Should I play some more?
Yeah.
I want to say I do one thing many times, which is so stupid, which is that I take a sound and it starts somewhere and then it moves to another place and then it stays there
Yeah,
for like the entire song.
like it's wandering around the room.
Yeah, I do it with like a full drum kit
Yeah.
or something.
Now I'm kind of imagining that in like some recording where you're like going around getting the
Wanna
sounds.
do it?
Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing over here?
I have one of those 360 microphones.
I was like you're
No, I do that
bringing it
Or
back.
retake.
I do that sometimes as well. I just walk into another room and then I forgot what I wanted to do there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just stay there.
Like, why did this sound get over here? Put it back in the middle.
Yeah, but never forget to turn your stoves off.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Be wrong.
Yeah.
Leave those on. Leave those on. Says Fingerman.
Record it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll debate that later.
It's not
Also-
legal advice.
Very, very last thing I want to say before we go to the next track is that if you disagree with everything I just said, there's a comment section if you are currently
Yeah.
watching on YouTube. If you're on the podcast,
Damn.
I win
Yeah.
because they haven't
Very
implemented
one-sided
that
situation.
function.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if all of this stuff, leave comments because it's fun. It's like I said too. Like if your music's in here, we even sometimes have questions. So if you answer,
Or if you want
it's
to make
cool.
a process video.
or if
Yeah,
you want
would
to,
love that.
that's
Yeah.
cool too.
Or say
Definitely.
your own opinions. You know, you can
Yeah.
make a video all about that because they're not dangerous in regards to this subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be constructive. That's always the thing.
Be wrong.
Be wrong. Yeah.
I'll just
Hell
keep
yeah.
saying that now.
All right, now I play the next track. It's Reno Mams, who is super cool and awesome. He's one of the few pirates that lives in Asia. There's not as many people from that part of the world in the group. So that's a fact. Bow meow meow.
I think that means I'm not popular in Asia.
No, it's just that the internet there's like kind of a wall between
Oh.
Asia and the rest of the
Yeah.
world, it seems like.
It's a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3.
It's fun because you sound like you really cannot keep this
Turn this up a little bit.
because of the latest thing.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I didn't think about that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I was on time on my end, okay?
Yeah. Not me.
I think
Yeah,
Reno,
this is
like this.
nice.
I think Reno did the one keyboard thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder.
Is that
what
meow
cat
from the
sample is.
music?
No,
I don't think so.
because this is. I can hear the clicks. It's recorded with a microphone,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just.
which is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I really like it for this. But it's definitely not on a keyboard where you can play the meow in different pitches. It's probably something like we're seeing on the screen right now that has one of those pads. The 4 pads is like a meow pad.
It reminds me of like a very psychedelic song. Very psychedelic
Yeah.
rock song.
Like early Pink Floyd.
Yeah, the lead sound is definitely could be like a guitar solo. You know? Reno will like that. Reno
He's
likes
a
Pink
great
Floyd.
keyboard player.
Yeah,
It's like a one-take solo. It feels like
yeah.
just throw them there. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna live on this. Also, how many of your toy keyboards are also missing the battery compartment?
Most.
None.
I think
Oh,
most.
that's a very different answer. Mine is none.
I think Fingerman took all mine. Probably.
Yeah. I've considered starting like 3D printing.
Yeah, that's a good use of a 3D printer, probably.
Especially, it's not as annoying with the like AAA or AA, but when it's D batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not even C, it's fucking D batteries.
yeah. They won't stay in there.
No, gravity has a hard time not messing with those. That was cool. You're realizing that you're simply advertising how you have to do that for the entire album, and that would be the video.
Yeah. I'll just do this.
Just dancing or head bobbing.
That's your music video.
Yeah. I should honestly do that. That would be funny.
Yeah. It's a bit.
That was Reno.
I really
Make
like
that-
this one.
Yay.
Make Dan Dance collab album.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. No. So many people submit.
Speaking of, perfect dance song. I wish I could play mouth harp. I have very crooked teeth.
This is the one that
It's
everyone
actually a mouth harp.
thought was Cure just because of Jaw Harp, but it's not. Silent Box.
What's the toy keyboard there?
Probably the B sounding.
I mean, I think the Jaw Harp must be from a keyboard. It sounds pretty.
No, do you think?
Yeah,
It's a round sounding.
it could be like a good sample.
You ever come across a toy with that figure?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe. It's really bouncy.
yeah,
Very.
But it's such a weird. I really like it. It's like making 2 tracks and gluing them on top of each other with
Yeah.
how ambient some things are and how.
yeah. Yeah, that ascending and descending harpy thing in the background is like pretty separate, but like in a nice way.
This one I would really enjoy 2 versions of this song. This version because it's really nice, and then a fucked up pan-rated version where like a mouth harp is just in one ear.
Yeah, just like really
Oh,
wild
their
version.
sound is just in one ear. Yeah. Just for the.
I think it really succeeded in delivering the vibe. But
That's nice.
couldn't have, for me personally, could have more dynamics, to be honest.
Yeah,
How do you mean?
Like it's
This
very
is my-
very present. Like
Yeah.
it was very present all the time.
there's not as many like quiet parts.
I just got this.
Except
Yeah,
this.
this
Yeah, I
is
gave
nice.
my feedback too early, actually.
Ooh. I
Yeah,
never
nice.
dare do sobby kicks
Yeah,
because I can't hear them when I like mix it.
Struggled a lot with them.
that's in the yeah. That's like so low passed that that's the like is someone running around my house kind of thing.
But it's still tuned, though,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah,
feel like
seems
it's
like it.
in the correct
I think
key,
so.
Yeah,
which I don't even know how to do it.
I don't think that's that important, to be honest.
especially when it's so low passed like that.
Yeah. I actually do the opposite quite often. I basically high pass my kicks and have a lower bass, I think. Or no, it's the opposite. I just high pass everything,
Yeah.
basically.
Get rid of that stupid bass.
Yeah, but it is true. Kinda. Like, honestly, pro mixing tip. There's always too much bass
Yeah.
in a mix.
Yeah, that's definitely, I would agree with that. Like, it seems like,
any master.
yeah, when I'm mixing, the main thing that makes me start to feel like it's right is just getting rid of bass, the bass frequencies of tons of stuff. Especially the, like, sloppy, like around, like, 100. Like, that's just such a junky zone that gets so filled up with stuff.
I do think it does something with the phase of the signal if you high pass it, but I'm not sure if that's relevant.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I just have a shitty EQ. I don't even have a filter plug-in. But I call it high passing.
The highs get passed, so it's a high
But it's basically
sure.
on like. So
That's
way
the
I do
highs
it,
around, man.
I cut everything to like the middle point of the spectrum.
Yeah.
on all tracks except the kick and the bass,
Yeah,
more or less.
that makes sense. I would do that as like a starting point sometimes. Then I'd probably add stuff back in.
Someone asked me what elements you focus on in songs. I didn't really have an answer, to be honest.
Yeah. All of them at some point.
Yeah, what kind of elements you focus on in a song? If you focus on like having a bass, a lead, and a vocal, if you're that structured, I don't think I am.
I fill up the entire frequency spectrum, not all the time throughout a song. Obviously, I'm with you with the dynamics, but I'm thinking. So in regards to this track, for example, all of these sounds that we're hearing now,
Yeah, that pad.
that we're gonna constant also have a lot of low frequencies, which then covers up the part of the frequency spectrum where also that subby kick is.
Yeah.
So it would have a bit more clarity, maybe. Like, I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about, but perhaps if you were to cut it on the one of them,
Yeah.
pick and choose. You know?
Yeah, and you sometimes with like especially with a pad like that, you'll find if you cut out below like 100 or whatever, like it still sounds exactly the way you want it to. It's like that pad sounds exactly the same pretty much, but like the whole mix just sounds a little more interesting sometimes. 'Cause of that mud getting cleared out, sort of. Yeah, like open.
Unless you like mud.
Unless you like mud. Unless you're doing like kind of a mud thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with how we as humans are in a position as music makers where we have to consider all the potential audio sources people are gonna listen in.
Yeah. I don't, but
when I give feedback,
just because it's tedious and I'm lazy.
Yeah.
When I give feedback, I always ask the person if something was intentional, because really with all the
it's
things
true.
that we're saying, if it's intentional, then just disregard whatever you said.
Totally.
Obviously.
Yeah, very much second that. Yeah.
So true. Yeah.
Because that's always when someone asks me for feedback, then that's always a good thing. That I learned from you. Yeah, it's like did you mean for this to be like that? Like, and then because they might be like no, and then it's like, oh well, here's what you could do to change that.
Exactly.
And if they're like it's like cool, it's like that.
I've gotten that from mastering engineers the few times I mastered my music. Like, this is not a great idea.
And you're like,
and I just say I disagree.
You're like, it's my idea though.
I think it's a great idea.
That was my intention, so that's what it
Then
is.
maybe do you remember it was on the, I think it was on the Toys album, I took the master bus on one of the tracks and I started mashing, just mouse clicking the mute button.
Yeah, I hated
and
that.
recording that.
Yeah, because you sent it to me and you're like, do you you said something like, "Does this piss you off?" or something.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah," and you're like, "Good." It's like,
That's really funny.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a glitchy CD on
Yeah.
Spotify.
It's totally. It's just like the CD is scratched or something. Yeah.
That was one of those where the mastering engineer probably
Yeah, I
was
bet.
not great.
He's like, "Something's wrong with this file." Like, nope.
Re-export that for me? Yeah, sure. Says the same phone.
Yeah, that's it right there. I hit play.
Yeah.
That was silent.
Who are
Box.
we hearing now?
Trip mode, NES sports vibes.
Ooh. I like the aggressive snare.
Yeah. That kind of tin can kind of sound to the one.
I wonder if it's clipping in the record, like where it's clipping.
I feel like it's clipping in the recording.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
Oh no. What is it saying?
Says,
Oh, that's
thanks
the
for
wrong
watching
one.
the video, Dan.
That's wrong. My video stopped working.
Well, we can still hear you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Don't mind me if I troubleshoot that.
It's like a calliope kind of organ sound.
This, what's really cool with this one, in my opinion, is that it's so tiny with
Yeah.
high-pitched sounds, but it's angry
Yeah.
at the same time.
It's like aggressive. It's like a little little thing that's like mad at you.
But is it?
Yeah. Definitely NES vibes for sure. Imagining little sprites. It's like a hockey game or something.
Oh yeah, it's excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like a Mega Man kind of thing. Super. Oh, that was it. That was really
Yeah,
quick
that
and
was
cool.
really
I like that. It's Rolf the whatever. PSS. I love you. PSS.
Alright, I should be back. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
back. Thank God. I was very dumb. I unplugged the charger
You
from the VHS
idiot.
camera.
This one has a big clue as to the instrument in the title.
What is it called?
Oh, PSS. I love you.
Ah, yeah.
Rolf played in the Magpie Fest.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
actually,
mean, so did
something to
Reno
show.
and some other people. I don't know. I think Rolf it was his first time. So yeah.
okay. You see? It's no, that was in the front. Okay, I thought it was also lacking the battery.
Battery compartment.
Yeah.
I have the PSS 270. If you have that one, you could bend it and get like
I forget what
really
mine
cool
is.
sounds. Like sever the connections between the FM chip and another thing. You can Google it. I really literally stole this from the internet, but do this. It makes it so much cooler.
It's cool. Things like that is sometimes adaptable on many of them because they share
Mine's is
share
130.
insights.
Oh, you bent that one as well?
Yeah, it needed the crystal thing.
Ah, yeah.
Crystal
That's awesome.
math,
Yeah.
that I call it.
Yeah. It's cool though. Yeah, that they're fun to bend.
Three circuit benders listen to the toy collab. Could be a good title.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if all of these sounds. You think?
I think
could
so.
be. Yeah.
Could
Are
be.
the toy?
The bass is pretty
The bass
bassy.
is very low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
We
is from
haven't-
the keyboard, that's cool.
We haven't heard a lot of people circuit bend their toy keyboards yet.
Oh, we could do a follow up on this collab challenge or whatever that it circuit bend
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah. Circuit bend and then make
Toy.
music with it.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And we don't know. Some of these might already have been bent. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Yeah, I have some of the ones that I thought were with the sample rate
Yeah.
thingy specifically, like the
Yeah,
pitch
yeah.
down.
When you hear that, that's kind of a clue.
Oh, the magic hand is back.
The hand of God. Nice.
Let's go. Oh, that was so
Oh,
good timing.
perfect timing. Yeah, yeah. Good job.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
because I think Yeah, Terhiki did the whole thing, so it was their intention to sync those things up. Yeah. Oh, that was the end too.
That was a lovely track.
That was
It
great.
was really nice.
Yeah.
U plus 104B.
Ooh.
Ain't it funny?
Sitcom vibes.
Yeah.
Do a freeze frame.
Yeah. Roll credits like featuring so and so as so and so.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Actual sitcom vibes.
This should have been the last track.
Yeah. Oh, that
This
sounds
is
great.
like the roll the credits.
Yeah. It's a similar vibe to that earlier one. I forget, one of those had a similar vibe. Yeah. Very like 70s, 80s kind of.
Ain't no mountain wide enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will say the vocals are so nice that it's. Oh yeah, this is like the. I think this user is like into like Genesis and stuff. 'Cause I think I was talking to him about that once, and you can hear that in the music.
It might be Zoom, but the drums are taking over a tiny bit
Yeah.
from hearing the vocals.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I think the vocals they're so nice that they're cut down a lot with I would like to hear a little bit lower frequencies. Because it's nice singing. It sounds nice, you know.
Sometimes when people aren't that confident in their singing, and I'm not saying that's the case here, but I've seen like people turn down the vocals.
Yeah.
But even if your vocals suck ass, just leave them loud and proud, you know?
Yeah, and that's yeah, totally. Like maybe that's not the case, but I've heard that too. And like this one's like, yeah, the singing's really nice.
Singing's really
Hear like
nice.
a little bit of the lower middle frequencies are a little lower. Yeah.
But I think, and this would have been really tedious, if this is a drum track that is recorded straight from the toy.
Could be.
Like, I don't know if that's
I
the
don't
case.
know.
Because if it is, and this would have been really tedious to do, but separating all the different sounds and putting them all
Yeah.
a bit away from the center.
Yeah,
You get the
like it's
vocal
an actual
straight
drum
in the
kit
center.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes my muscles to smile and to frown.
Yeah. This is
That's such a good
really
lyric.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Very reminds me a lot of like Genesis and like even kind of Ween. It's really cool.
I'm always impressed with it's so many chords.
Yeah, this person music's for sure.
Yeah.
They like probably know what the chords are called and stuff.
Probably, yeah.
That's good singing.
Honestly, I'm
Really
not
nice.
sure if I even have any feedback for that.
Yeah.
Really good.
Well, it's not over. There's a little silence there for you.
There was, yeah. There you go, Simon. You got your wish.
Yeah. This person knows music.
Dude, so many things I could never do here.
Well, it's cool. It's because I'm assuming that all of this is the toy, and it's like 5
I think
tracks.
so.
Yeah, it feels like
Except
it's
for the
all toy.
vocals. No way that's from a toy microphone.
Yeah, I think that's just narrowed or EQ'd a lot.
Could be.
Yeah.
It's the bass that I'm thinking might not be toy.
Yeah, new favorite
not.
for me of the
Yeah,
album.
the bass could just be playing a bass guitar, maybe.
But there are those small sounds.
Yeah.
But I think everything is played. Nothing sounds
Yep.
quantized.
No. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Nope, you're right. Yeah. I wanted to argue the bass was, but I think you're right.
Really, really, really
I
nice.
might be wrong, but it might be Zoom also.
Yeah.
That was really good. New
Yes.
favorite for me.
Good work.
Because I think that Zoom makes things sound less quantized, actually, because there are some frame drops. From
Yeah,
time
it does,
to time.
and it'll speed up and
kinda
slow
cool.
down to like
Yeah.
keep the time. Yeah, it can do weird stuff. Yeah.
Shout out Zoom, they're not sponsoring this.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck off, Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to say the same thing.
Princess
to prove
Pajama,
it.
and the track has a title.
Oh hell yeah!
Is it called that?
No, it's called this. And I don't know.
I can't read it because of Zoom.
It's like
Yeah, exactly. It's all blurry.
I don't know.
Leading
What, it's like
from-
Welsh or not or Gaelic maybe.
Viking.
That's your language.
That's
That's
true.
so true.
I think it's. My guess would be something like Gaelic, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I really like it because it's so drony and
Yeah, I
ding-dongy.
wanted to say it sounds very like you.
Yeah,
Where was your toy keyboard track?
I didn't do one.
Yeah. Could have been interesting though. Toy drone.
I had pretty much every collab I have something in mind, and sometimes I start, but I don't always finish.
I haven't been the best at keeping up with the collabs. To
Yeah,
be
I don't
honest.
sweat it. Just do what you want to do, you know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love this.
person, if you're listening to this, should have just planned that main sound a tiny bit to the right,
Which
so that
sound?
when the vocals
Oh,
came
yeah.
in and are straight in the center, because if it would have been not in the center, that keyboard that is being played, I would have longed for something to be in the center. So when this ambient voice came in, I would have come.
Figuratively. Allegedly.
Literally.
So thank God you didn't.
That would have been embarrassing. This is like
Oh,
But it is like
I love that.
This is so fucking cool.
Velvet Underground. This kind of vibe to it.
Oh, she just
Yeah, this one is
Now,
pretty
I
centered. Almost. There is panning.
Except the
but-
crazy sound, like the crazy sounds
Yeah.
are pan-rated. But it's very personal preference.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say. I even have it tattooed on my arm.
What? Panerating is a very personal preference. That's on your arm.
That'd be great.
No, I have tattooed right here. I don't know if it's readable.
It's way too
probably.
small now.
Not at all.
It says. Yeah, it says panerating is a personal preference.
God damn it.
I'm doing my best, man.
It says M. Panerera. And now you're pointing at a bird.
Panorama.
Yeah, there.
Panorama.
M. Panerera.
Diarrhea.
I can't hear
Oh, Panorama.
you.
So it says panorera mera.
Oh, so more paneration.
And mera means more in
Okay.
Swedish.
I
So
see.
pan
That's
more.
really
Pan
cool. You
more.
have.
Now we see why you
That's
talk about it so much.
sick.
I need to remember, it's fucking
Yeah.
important. Because it's one of those forgotten things about how we don't have to make mono music anymore.
Yeah.
Because of technology.
Imagine if you were in the Memento with all those tattoos. It would have been very different.
I still love this song. I really like this track. This is probably my favorite, actually, so far. So yeah, it's very Velvet Underground kind of feel to me.
I want to see this person's potential pedal.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
But here, so, yeah.
How did
Guitar
they get the
is pan. Right?
Yeah. It's a little on the right, yeah.
I don't even think it's guitar. I
Let's
think
just say that's not a
keyboard.
guitar. It's just so distorted it sounds like one. It's awesome.
That was awesome. I wasn't the song. Never mind.
Yeah, that's super cool.
It's awesome.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Oh.
Hey. What's next? Yes. Oh, it's Terhiki, the video maker,
Oh,
in their
Ah,
debut on the Magpie Pirates.
I think they recorded and chopped up, right?
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe.
I would
think so.
think that would make sense for the way it sounds.
It's really cool if there's a toy keyboard with this drum pad.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that pattern.
this is a good melody.
Yeah.
This would just stay in my head for 5 years.
Yeah, it's very much like a little bit like was that someone that I used to know? Kind of has that. vibe to
Good
it.
Jay.
Yeah.
Just a keyboard that I used to know.
I'll say that too. I know a lot of people don't like comparisons, so I'm sorry to those people. But I always like think of things by comparing. Don't mean anything by it. It's just my
Way
way
to go, disclosing that at the second to last track.
Yeah. Just in case you're still listening, don't take offense to my comparison. I mean them in a good way.
But
This is
this
the
one
most
sounds
Legend
like a
of Zelda
mono. Is this like a? Now I feel silly.
I think it's mono.
Picking on.
Yeah.
Because I think it would have
there's
been
gaming going on.
way effectful when it's only. This is so few sounds.
Yeah.
Just spacing it out evenly from left to right.
But I will say, yeah.
Hard
Did we-
bend the drums left.
Did we do a
and the rest
mono
is right.
collab? Simon would hate
No.
that.
Should do that.
Yeah.
I never
That
even
would be
consider, like, I never listen to my own music in mono as a
No.
test or anything.
No, I don't
No,
know.
me neither.
Also, I
Should
like
probably
how
do
this
that.
stayed there.
The Cupid
Yeah.
thing going on.
It's very mono.
Yeah, I always do my hair in mono.
I look like an Ace Ventura.
Love the beat though.
Yeah.
It's very good. This one just stays in your head. That's what I want to with my songs, that they just stay in your head.
Yeah.
So
I
good
would have
job.
lowered the, or even just cut some highs actually on the,
The
let's call it a
hi-hat
snare.
or whatever
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, hi-hat. For the fuck of it.
Ooh.
Waxwing Slain. Last track. Waxwing Slain's on a lot of stuff too.
Oh. So this has to be your favorite, right? If you put it on.
I didn't do it. I didn't arrange this. Terhiki did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And I need to
I'm
dispel that. Yeah, it's not that it's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to end on. Yeah. I don't want it to be like a plain.
Everyone is my friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
This one is really nice.
Very care type vocals.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to make vocals.
I think they layered it. Just they sang the same thing twice. And just banded hard left, hard right, maybe.
No, because that I know how to do.
I think it's two recordings.
Yeah, that I'm on board with. 100%. Maybe it's just their voice. Like, it sounds
Yeah.
like their voice has a bandpass filter included.
Yeah. That's
could
just
also
what
be
they
the mic.
sound like when they talk.
Like, it's vocodery
Yeah.
without being
Yeah.
vocoder. If you get what I mean then.
I get that.
This one's got some
Oh,
heavy subjects in the lyrics.
But I wanted to comment early on it with the kick drum. Sounds like it's like 2 kick drums that are bra 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 bra. Did you pick up on that? Which is really cool. If that's Zoom, I'm stealing it from Zoom.
That sounds really good as well.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh,
Right? With the kick drum.
Yeah, it's definitely like. I'm guessing they sampled the kick drum and they're just sequenced it in DAW to do that.
this song I would love to hear live, just in a club somewhere. That would be otherworldly.
It's so sad.
Yeah, that's why I would love it.
Like at 3 a.m. Like, whoa.
I would love to hear this live and just
Would be
cry
me.
about it. We'd all cry together.
Love to go to the club 3 a.m. shit face and just cry.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
nice.
Simon's a sucker for that sound.
That's a go-to for
Yeah,
sure.
it's a good one.
A good frequencies.
Yeah,
They really cut through easily.
yeah, it's so brooding.
Great vocals.
Yeah, I like the lyrics too.
They're very sad though.
Yeah.
Museum with a placard that says,
Oh,
"This is an ancient gift, customarily given to children to make noises with before the atmosphere turned toxic and anyone died."
Yeah.
oh my
So people
god,
just-
the lyrics.
I love it. Well, it's like because he's talking about like when they find a keyboard like as an archaeologist,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
that's what this was for. Like I think that's so cool.
It's a really dope take on the concept.
Yeah.
It's very psychedelic, but also
I love
kind
that
of gorilla
descending,
like.
like that kind of piano
Yeah.
thing in the back. That's really cool.
I'm curious about the voice. Like in
Comment
regards
below.
to-
Yeah.
Some people are just
Tell
born
us.
with cool voices.
Yeah, some people just sound cool.
Did you
They're
steal
lucky.
your voice, or were you
Yeah.
born with it?
Did you get that from somewhere?
Is it a toy keyboard?
Is your voice just in a keyboard?
What's the model?
I've never heard it.
Did you bend it?
Yeah. Just hearing the voice. Yeah.
Really nice.
Because if that's just being a double take, you know, layers, that's really cool that your voice
Awesome.
has an automatic bandpass
Yeah.
filter on it.
Yay!
Everyone.
Good work, all the people.
That was good.
If anybody hates us now, feel free to leave a comment about how
Yeah.
we should never do this again, and we will delete the video.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Then we'll say we're sorry.
No, but truthfully, I hope that nobody was offended. We understand that this is completely unsolicited feedback and opinions and likenesses to whatever references Analog is making. But we really need to start content farming this community.
Yeah, it's just
That's
too
the
much
main reason.
good content to pass up in our own content.
Now that you've stayed for the entire video, we'll reveal our true intentions.
Yeah, Magpie Pedals. Link is in the description.
There's Patreon. Yeah.
Almost viral.
Music.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you.
But yeah,
No, but click your way. Stay online. Click the links. Give us money, and we'll be back. Also, some constructive feedback on the frame would be nice.
Spend more than an hour on it.
You
so
like
it better
it?
be worth it.
yeah. How does that
I
look?
want it.
Shoot that down so that we spend another hour on it next time.
Please don't. For my sanity, please say it's nice.
Just say it's nice. It's fine. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
But I mean, if anybody else wants to do the same thing that we did,
Yeah.
do it. I know, shout out like Dipwith and DDC used to do this, but as
Yeah.
a live stream,
It
Yeah.
did.
I believe.
Yep, it was really fun. They did more like less songs, but they would just like pick some from the collabs and talk about them. That was cool. It's pretty much the same thing. They maybe got not more in depth, but yeah, like Dipwith, she knows all about audio engineering and mixing and stuff. So, and yeah, it was cool.
No, but I wanted to say, and I think this is sort of a good thing, maybe, if I am able to formulate it. So, all of my opinions, every single thing that I'm saying as a feedback or constructive feedback or anything like that, I want to clarify that the only thing that I have backing whatever shit I spewed out of my face at you, only thing I have backing all of that up is the music I have made,
Yeah.
It's my only credentials. So if you go and you listen to my music, plug,
And you don't like it,
and you don't like it, then
yeah.
obviously I'm wrong.
Yeah. And I my version of that disclaimer sort of thing is that nothing that I ever say is intended to make you want to make something less. Like if it's discouraging, like then just ignore it. It's not like the whole point of it when I say something is like maybe it's like a new idea or something for you, and if it's not, that's fine. Just ignore
You
it.
took away what I wanted to say, so now I have to be unreasonable.
Just
So,
imagine Fingerman said the same thing.
So
Make
you're
music.
very much going forward, you would say.
Yeah.
Let's analyze this now.
Yeah,
for
like I don't
another hour.
want what I say to. The only point of it is that I only want someone to make more stuff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
well said.
So bye then, I guess.
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
Yeah. Suck it.
got him.